How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's got no end. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Well, if you guys didn't know, that's it for your boy. I'm done smoking weed. I'm done ingesting it too. See, this is what happened. Your boy, I started smoking weed in 2020, all right? And it was good for me at the time. I thought it was. And I was enjoying it for the most part. Yeah, I had never been high before in my whole life. You know, I've mostly been high on life, period. Just the way I am. But I started experimenting with weed back in 2020, all right? And mostly because I thought it was going to help me with my gout pain. And your boy, I had gout until I started taking that allopurinol, okay? And I thought it was great. And I used it for a couple of years. As you well know, if you watch this show, you know your boy, I experimented with that weed. Oh, yeah. And this is what happened. I kind of grew out of it, man. I kind of just, I lost an interest for it. I don't know what happened, man. This is what happened. I kind of got tired of being sleepy because when I get high, I want to go to sleep after. You know what's funny? That's exactly what happened with me and alcohol. I started I started drinking when I was 21 and then I quit shortly after. Because I felt like I was just being um, sedated in a way. If you know what I mean. It's like it would make me feel tired and sleepy. I'm like, man, I don't want to go to sleep. I want to stay awake so I can enjoy life. I can enjoy doing stuff, watching stuff, talking to people. You know what I mean? And this is what happened. The same thing that happened with the alcohol happened with the weed. I don't want to smoke the stuff anymore. I don't want to ingest it anymore. The edibles. I was. This is what I heard. I heard that smoke for the weed is bad for the vocal cords. And you already know your boy, I like to sing. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to mess up my vocal cords. And then this is what happened. I started ingesting it. I started buying those edibles only for like maybe a month. And then I was like, man, I don't want to ingest this stuff either. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what happened. I just lost my interest for weed. I don't know what happened. Listen, I'm done with the stuff though, all right? That's it. I don't want to smoke it or ingest it or consume it in any way. I'm done with it now. I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea what happened to me. Maybe people were praying for me and saying, "Oh, I hope he stops smoking that weed and ingesting that weed." And I don't know what happened, man. You know what happened? Like I told you, I've been straight edge the majority of my life. I didn't do any kind of drugs. I didn't do any kind of alcohol. Like I said, I barely experimented with it at 21 years old. And then I quit. You know why? This is why. Let me tell you why. The reason why is because I worked at the bars and the clubs for so long, and I've seen the effects of what alcohol does to the people. And I'm just looking at the people like, are you serious? What's the point of spending all that money on all that alcohol just so you could go outside and throw it all up? I mean, I can tell you stories about what I've seen at the bars and the clubs. It's not pretty, man. This alcohol, let me tell you something. Alcohol is dangerous for you, man. It's bad for you. I've seen it. It causes people to drive recklessly, dangerously. Oh my God. I've seen alcohol get people into fights and people get beat up. Oh, and then I have to come rescue the people who get beat up. This is something that I've seen since I was 21 years old. Wow. Anyway, getting back to the whole weed thing, that's it for me. All right, I'm done. I'm going back. I'm going back clean, man. Straight edge like I used to be. Ooh wee. Trust me, it's better because you don't want a bouncer who's intoxicated or faded or anything like that. All right, you want them to be well aware of what's going on in the bar and in the club. Okay, you want to have a bouncer that you can depend on, someone that you can trust with your life. All right, and it's hard to do that when somebody is messed up on drugs. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video real quick to let you guys know that's it, okay? No more weed for your boy. It's over, man. And you know what? I'm thankful to God because you have to take care of the body that God gave you, all right? You don't want to damage it in any way, okay? You don't want to put stuff in your body that's not good for you, all right? And people will be like, oh, David, what happened to you? You don't smoke weed anymore. You're not cool. It's like, listen, man, we can still be cool. I don't, I'm not going to look at you differently if you smoke weed, even if you drink alcohol, all right? But just keep this in mind. That stuff, you better be careful, all right? Please be careful with that stuff, okay? Especially that alcohol. Oh, wait. Listen, I got to go to work tonight and I got to see more people get drunk and I gotta help them out, man. I gotta look out for them. Yeah, I'm just saying, somebody's got to do it. All right, and your boy, I'm still up to the task. I'm still strong. God gave me a strong body, a strong mind, and a strong spirit. It's just amazing. Anything you put your mind to in this life, you can achieve it. You can do it. If you're out there and you're struggling and you want to quit weed, you want to quit alcohol, you want to quit drinking all that sugar, like the sweet drinks like I used to. And that's another thing. Your boy, I stopped drinking those sweet drinks too. Oh, wait. Something happened to me. Don't ask me what happened. All I can say is God Almighty has been guiding me. That's all I can say. All right? And with that, I'm going to leave it at that. Love you guys. Peace.